All right, ladies and gentlemen, getting a little started, a little later than we wanted to, but it's quite all right. Been it ink, did it ink. So, just wanted to get this thing shared out here really quick. So hopefully you guys got some audio and hear me. I'm getting ready to check it myself. Make sure it's clear, loud, all that good shit. Appreciate it. Good shit. Alright, we got it. Alright. Today will be the lower viewed pay-per-view, because I'm not going to sugarcoat my comments, ladies and gentlemen. There will be people who were on the show with us yesterday who will not show up today because they're not on a card. That's right, they were not on the card. And I'm also going to say this. Following this pay-per-view, Ed and I are going to be making some moves, some roster changes, some firings, this, that, and the other. And your activity from this day forward will be important. If I see you show up on the show and you say so much as, hey, hi, yo, what's up, I don't care what it is, and you disappear, well then, I already know what I'm doing with yo ass. I just got to make sure this didn't get unsaved, so I apologize. Okay. I knew it did. Haha. Why the hell it did that? I just figured so much, simply because I happened to see it when I looked up here. Ain't that a fucking bitch? I'd already did all this shit yesterday, you fucking cunt. Don't mind me. I'm just getting frustrated with some shit. Ain't that some shit? Look at this. Nothing saved. This fucking game. I'm telling you. I get this fucking issue a lot. Drives me fucking nuts. Oh shit. I'll be a motherfucker. This happened. Oh my god, I'm not even on the right shit. Now I'm getting frustrated. Now, like I was gonna say, some people come in and out, they disappear, they're random around, all the other fucking hunky-dory dick fuck shit. Some people asking too many fucking questions. If you don't like how ICWs run, you know where the door is? I'll say it one final time as bluntly as possible, and I'm not trying to be a dick. Don't fucking question me again on how this show is run. You don't run it. I will not question you on how you run your shows. It's not my place. When we created ICW, we let everybody know a lot of creative control is going to fall into our laps. And you guys would just roll with it. If you don't like it, please speak up, which is fine. But when you question it, that's a major difference. A major difference. Just wanted to point that out. You know, but I've been getting frustrated by getting some messages that I get, some comments that people be mentioning. I've seen people, like for example, our boy Twitch making statements on his show saying, you come here, you disappear, but you're over there and you're interactive, this, that, and the other. I feel his pain on that, but You're entitled to go where you wish, and you're entitled to watch what you wish to watch, and I'm okay with it. It's just I will not push you here no further, no more, no more, no more, no more, no more. The people who show up live are not going to get precedent over people who can't show up live, because we understand you have a life. But from now on, leave a freaking comment. I am taking that as beyond serious as I ever have before. If you don't show up to live shows because you have a life, enjoy your life, do what you need to do. I am 100% okay with it. But if you don't start leaving comments letting me know you watch the shows, I don't see that you've watched the shows. Therefore, I will not push your character no more. Consider it your popularity contest. A popularity contest, so to speak. Like, let's put this in perspective as if it's real life. When you're here on the shows, I know you're around, you're here, you're there, this, that, and the other. So that's kind of the equivalent in real life as being requested for a photo shoot, or being requested to come to the local bookstore to sign autographs or some shit. Things of that nature. That is your push. And that is the guys who clearly are getting over with the community and the areas and what have you. So your push is going to be based off your interaction with the company. Whether it be through the Skype channel, whether it be through the Facebook. Some of you aren't even on either one. And that's your choice. But it's going to limit how much interaction I can have with you. Because some of you guys I don't even talk to unless you're here. Some of you want to talk all the time. And then there's guys that are in the middle. So I'm just going to start taking ICW for what it's worth. And that worth is what you make your worth of. And I'm just fucking rambling right now. And I need to shut the fuck up. Because I'm going to have a good pay-per-view today. I'm just, like I said, just been frustrated by some messages that I've been getting recently. And yeah. I know, Callum. You talk all the damn time. Callum, let's use that right now. I want to use Callum for example. You do not have to go to the extremes of our boy, the real KO King. He talks to me on Skype. He talks to me on Facebook. He talks to me through live chats. He's as involved as you could ever want somebody to be. You don't have to go to that extreme. Although it would be great. I'd love it. Be awesome. But yeah, that's what's up. You know, just that's my man. I love him. Talk to your Facebook. Oh, I know. Samurai, you interact with me on Facebook. You interact with me on Skype as well. Samurai is one of the more interactive ones, I think, with me on Twitter. So that's why I know he's around. Case in point, could explain why a guy like Young Samurai is a 4-time world champion. He was given opportunities because he gives our company opportunities. He's been given storylines because he pushes the company for us. You know, he's one of the guys I have to be very thankful for helping push ICW and be in the community's eye, if you will, so they know about us. And, you know, so for him, you know, I'm greatly appreciative. You know, but again, you don't have to be obsessed. just let me know that you care. And here's the other thing. There's far too many of these companies out here. There's far too many. And what we do is we run ourselves thin by trying to be a part of 25 of them. Some people will upload their character to the CC. So-and-so for this company. And here's my call for that company. Motherfucker, you're involved in too many goddamn companies. And I see this from a lot of people. Calm yourself. Enjoy a couple of them. Because there's no way you can fully dedicate yourself to a couple companies when you're involved in more than you can count on your fingers and toes. That's nuts. Like, I have my hands personally, I think, on 3 companies, big time. And I shouldn't even say big time, because even that's not even big time, because what I am, I don't expect the pushes in the companies I'm in. Like, I am in Kyle Young's company, and I don't expect a big push over there, because I don't think I'm as involved with his company as I should be. So I wouldn't ask him to push me as much as most people would like. I'm going to do a Halloween special show, but it's not going to be ICW. It's going to be from fucking shits and giggles. You guys will understand when it happens. And I want you guys to tune in for it just so you can fucking laugh your asses off, to be honest. That's what that one's going to be about. It's going to be fun. Not exactly sure what day it's going to be. I really don't remember. As I can't remember the wife's schedule. I know she's off Saturday, so it's not going to be Saturday. So it's probably going to be tomorrow. Because this is Thursday. Yeah. Let me double check with her what she works tomorrow. And then I'm going to find out what she works tomorrow. Joker's going with the freaking Mexican wrecking crew. Alright, I just text my wife, ladies and gentlemen. Figure out what she works tomorrow. Pumas. Everybody going with them. But it's our opening contest. It's for the World Tag Team titles. You got the Mystics defending the gold against the Mexican Wrecking Crew. And as you can see, Extinct will be in the corner of the Mystics, representing the cartel. Exclamation point and the D versus Puma and Morte Loca. Oh, you guys know the old, we'll call them, I'll just use the reference of Easter eggs. You see Easter eggs in shows and movies and things of that nature. I'm not really going to refer to it like an Easter egg, but I am going to start doing it during shows. I might make a mention of something, and then it becomes your job and your duty, if you wish, to report said information back to me for bonus points. So, and that's another way for me to make sure people actually are paying attention to the shows and watching the shows and things like that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here comes your challengers, Morte Loca, Puma. They are the Mexican Wrecking Crew. And here's the best part. Through all my rumbling and grumbling, I didn't even remember to share the fucking show anywhere. How about that? That's a fucking damn shame. You fucking idiot. You didn't share it anywhere, you dumb bitch. I think the only place I shared it was Skype. Oof. Oh, I guess I'll take the time to share it out to Twitter as to get the entrances here. Wow, I'm a failure. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, there's some major breaking news that'll take place during this show. And here comes the Mystics, your ICW World Tag Team Champions, with Extinct in tow. But as I was saying there, major trade took place. A major trade. And when I say a major trade, that's not even a strong enough word. That trade will be announced during this show. You don't want to miss that at all. And as soon as I get my wife's schedule for next week, ladies and gentlemen, I will give you guys as much of a fast update as I can on the cards when they'll take place next week. There's your challengers. God, I hate Twitter. And NEW, I think I seen you in here. I got your character, Mr. Black. Since it's pay-per-view time, I'm just working on where exactly we're going to put him. So, you're here on the roster now officially. I just got to figure out where to put you at. We have to wait till Ed and myself weeded out the roster. Like I said, there'll be some firings for sure. There's going to be some people removed from the roster. Other little things going on with the rosters, like I said, with the trades. And then we'll figure out where your character falls in at. Simple as that. Here we go. Look at this. Loca and Puma. Not sure who wants to start. Morte Loca doesn't like it. There's the bell, and here we go. Collar and elbow now, backing Puma up into his own corner. Oh, what a right hand. Loca's pissed off. Loca's in a mood. He must beat me today. Holy hell. Damn. What the hell was that glitch? Thanks, 2K. Beautiful maneuver there by exclamation point. These Mystics are something awkward, if you will. Everyone looks at these guys as some joke. But ladies and gentlemen, they're the world tag team champions. Not for naught, man. They need to be taken more serious. And not only that, look at this. Oh, that disrespectful kick to the head. One of the things I hate the most in the game today. But they need to be taken more serious. If Chris Future is going to put them in the cartel, he knows something we don't know. And these guys have been a tough tag team to beat. Though weird, and though looking like they're wearing some fucking long johns, they're the most disgusting looking thing. Exclamation point and the D. What the hell? Here comes the Irish whip by Point, sending Puma across the ring. There's the tag, in comes the D. And here comes the double team by the tag team champion. Double shoulder block. And Extinct liking what he sees. And Morte Loca doesn't. As the exclamation point is on the treadmill in the corner. There's the cover. Here comes Loca breaking up the tan pin. And exclamation point grabbing Loca. Taking him down to the canvas. The Mystics looking good here. Hung so low with the countdown exclamation point to get out of the ring. Woo! Ain't Ronald, I love it. Oh, damn, what a move there by the D. And he's freaking flexing. I don't know why. Oh, small package. Just like back one and a kick out. Good grief. And ladies and gentlemen, if you missed the pay-per-view yesterday, you missed a hell of a show. So much going on. New champions, guys switching shows. Holy hell. There's the tag. In comes Loca. Loca's been fired up to get in this one, and he eats a clothesline immediately. Down to the canvas he goes. SLS Gaming Network. I'll share the link in the chat for anybody who wants to join the Facebook group. All you gotta do is send the request to join. There you go. There's the Facebook link in the chat. I'll even drop it another time or two here so you guys got it. Because you guys are very talkative in the chat today, and I like it. That's what I like seeing. I like when I can't keep up with y'all. That's what's good. Oh, look at this move here. Gotcha. And Morte Loca eats the steel. The SLS Gaming Network Facebook group is now up to 86 members. Holy shit. I wish all 86 would show up for a live show just once. That'd be kind of cool. And now look at this move here. The D's got Loca up. Wham! Yep, I got you. Is that pronounced Gordy or Georgie? Or Gordy or Guadalagucamunga? I don't fucking know. I can't read. And the D hits the ropes, winding up the elbow, and wham! This guy's great right now. And there's the D, working over the head and neck. Fucking dude. Pronounced Jaldi. Okay, fair enough. I'd have never said that. That's why I asked. Oh, nice move by Loca. Oh, Loca saying that's it. You saw him. Throat slash. Oh, what a shot. Down goes the D. On another tackle. Down goes the D one more time. Into the corner. Coming off. Wham. Clothesline. Bulldog out of the corner. Could have been working the throat. Knee to the temple, and the D is in trouble. The D is on his back. Extinct arguing with Hung Solo here. Oh, knee to the gut. Gonna pump handle him up. Look at this. Wham! Goes for the cover. Exclamation point breaks up the pin. You see Extinct trying to get the crowd going. An exclamation point falling all over himself. Now Loca picking up the D one more time. Oh my fucking god, that sounded so weird. And focus off the... Wow. Fly suplex. Driving the knee now into the lower spine. Grabbing Loca, pulling to the center of the ring. There's a stomp again to the lower back. And the D's going up. The D is going up. Up the top, driving the knee into the chest. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and Puma's able to break it up. And exclamation points got them. And there's a nice suplex. And the D going up one more time. Driving the knee into the chest again of Loca. And the D pins him. 1, 2, 3. And the Mystics get the job done. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, and still the ICW World Tag Team Champions, the D, and exclamation point, the Mystics. Sheesh, look at the elevation of that. So beautifully done there by the D. Completely off topic. Who saw the video of the kid wearing the NWO Wolfpack t-shirt and snapping his damn legs? Both of them. For those of you who did, I thought it was kind of interesting that Chris Jericho donated $2,000 to that kid. Gave him $2,000 for medical bills. He's probably going to need more than that. Oh, most definitely. And I want to make two quick announcements. Well, not really announcements, but statements as far as the world of real wrestling goes. And that is one, Ed brought it up yesterday, so I want to mention it again today. Rest in peace, Tracy Smothers. Going way too early. Going way too early. Man never even reached 60 years old. And number two, you heard me talk about it yesterday, one of my all-time favorites, and who was my favorite of all time, Paul Orndorff. He was my guy. He was my favorite. Today is his birthday. So happy birthday to Paul Orndorff, who turned 71 today. That's wild. 71. I really feel old. Give me 1 second. All right, ladies and gentlemen, even though your screen says ICW United Kingdom Championship, this is Shakona versus Vernon Quinn. It is title for title. The United Kingdom title is on the line, as is the Internet Championship. So it's a winner take all right here. And if it comes to Tracy Smothers, highly underrated in the business. Never one of those guys who reached the ultimate heights, but he was very highly respected for all the things he did. Case in point, if you looked at Edge's tweet this last 24 hours, he made it perfectly clear. Without Tracy Smothers, Edge and Christian do not exist. Because if someone like him didn't step up and basically be that guy to help get them through, they probably would have never made it. And Edge touches on that, which was really, really nice of him. I don't like all this jumpity hoppity around that's going on with Extinct and Shakona just because Extinct's coming down as the damn manager. What's going on, James? And there's Shakona, your internet champion. Whoo! And ladies and gentlemen, here comes the UK champion, Showtime, Vernon Quinn. Joker taking Quinn for the win, and I know somebody made a mention that Shakona's going to murder him. But put your predictions up there. Let me know what you think. Well, Vernon's going to die, said Callum. There it is. That's what I read. Jeez, not even going to give him a chance, huh? Well, yeah, like I said, rest in peace to Tracy Smothers. Happy 71st birthday to Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff. And enjoying ourselves some ICW action. Like I said, I'm going to try and do a Halloween event tomorrow. It's going to be for shits and giggles. It's going to be for fun. I've been putting in the work, getting the characters together and putting everything together. So you guys can laugh your ass off tomorrow. It's going to be freaking hilarious. Thinking about doing a match for the Intercontinental. That's right, I said the Intercontinental Championship tomorrow. Title for title. Look at the athleticism and the nimbleness and the feet of Shakona, who's on the floor just bouncing around. And there you see that monster Extinct on the floor. His edges, you mean on his face? And there he is, ladies and gentlemen, the Internet Champion, Shakona. His title is indeed on the line. Title for title, winner take all here today. There is your UK champion, Showtime, Vernon Quinn. Japanese guy for the win. Really? Do you not even know his name yet, Brandon? I mean, Chacona's only been the internet champion since August. He's had the title for over 2 months. And when Callum made the statement of, he hates to say it, but he's going to win. If Chacona wins this match, he goes to 12-0. Still undefeated here in ICW. Is 11-0 right now. Can Vernon Quinn, who's 13-17-1 as your UK champion, get it done? And there's the power of Chacona just launching him. And look, what is he doing? You need to stay on top of this. Oh, look at that. Vernon did not like that at all. Chacona just playing up to the crowd right now. Oh, and Vernon Quinn too fast for him. Oh, what a shot now. Look at this. Chacona going to work. Oh, my goodness. Hung so low, looking on intently here. Oh, Chacona out to the center of the ring. Oh, for a moment there, I thought he was going to go for a figure four. That's a smart move, though, going after the legs of Chacona. Keeping the big fella off his feet would be great. And there goes Vernon Quinn. He just threw a 6', 230-pound man from St. Louis, Missouri like he was nothing. But when your ass is 6'10", 467 pounds out of Osaka, Japan, it is easy. And speaking of Osaka, that's exactly where Hung Solo's from. Oh my God! 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the new United Kingdom champion, Chacona, and Chacona retains the ICW Internet Championship. That was weird. That was, wow. Look at this. That's just fucking nuts. How's he going to get him off of him? Finally, he gets him up at the 4.5 count. Oh, man. Chacona now holds 2 titles. The UK Championship and the Internet Championship. They're fat-ass 2 belts. Okay. Jeez almighty. Look at him. The cartel going 2 for 2 here to start the show. And Extinct over there just laughing at Vernon, still clapping his hands. Wow. Fatty 2 belts with the win. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like D-Train's gonna get a little something off his chest here. Later on tonight, D-Train's taking on Bobby Dazzler. And the winner out of the D-Train Bobby Dazzler match becomes the #1 contender to that United Kingdom Championship that was just won by Chacona. So we could be looking at Chacona's next opponent and D-Train. They're going to have to reinforce the ring for that one. Good grief. All right, let's see what Mr. D-Train's got to say.
That's right, D-Train in the house. And D-Train is back on track, ready to roll right through the ICW. Pandora's box is mine, and I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet, so stay tuned. But here, coming up at the pay-per-view, I get to step in the ring with Bobby Doobie, what? Bobby, Tooby Doobie, Scooby-Doo Wop, Beep Bop, Bobby Dazzler? Is that his name? Bobby Dazzler. Razzle, dazzle, sizzle, sazzle. You're going down, Bobby Dazzler. #1 contendership for the UK title on the line. The D-Train likes the sound of that. So, Bobby, come on down to the ring. Step up to the train. Get knocked out and ran the fuck over. I'm going places. Pandora's box is hooked up, and we are going right down the tracks to the top of the ICW. No more playing around, no more games, no more lessons to be taught. It's time for D-Train to do what D-Train does. And in the end, you all become witness to one irrefutable fact of professional wrestling. D-Train rolls on.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, Bobby Doo-Wop, that was fantastic. Bobby Doo-Wop. That's gonna be a hell of a match, I think, right there between those two. And a new T-shirt indeed. Bobby Dazzler is. You can take it for what it's worth. Scoop ice cream. I don't know what the hell that was. You buy that T-shirt, Bobby Doo-Wop. Oh, that was great. Razzle, dazzle, sizzle, sazzle. Is that what that man said? Some shit like that. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday, if you did not watch Storm and you don't want to have it spoiled for you, mute your show now so you don't get hit with the spoiler. But yesterday, we witnessed the ICW International Championship match between Lucius West and Feck. The winner was going to walk out the International Champion, and the loser was going to be shipped to Warzone. Well, when all the smoke cleared, Lucius West retained the International Championship, staying part of Storm, as Feck lost, sending him to Warzone. Well, right here, ladies and gentlemen, is part 2 of that agreement between Warzone and Storm. The same rules apply here for the ICW United States Championship. The winner of this contest will walk out with the United States title strapped around their waist, and representing Warzone, the loser will be shipped over to Storm as part of the deal. And ladies and gentlemen, just a side note, this match and yesterday's match has nothing to do with the mega trade that is going to take place here tonight during this card. I repeat it one more time. During this card, a monster trade will be announced. The foundation of ICW has been shaken up once again. And I do mean shaken up. It is the biggest shakeup ICW has seen in the roster since the roster split. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. Oh, man. Yes, even in defeat, Feck looked pretty good yesterday. It was a great contest between the former Air Chaos members, the former brothers. They refer to themselves as blood, but they are no more. No love lost between the two at all. They did shake hands, but that was clearly Lucius West just saying, hey, I'll shake your hand, you little twat. Get the hell out of here. But ladies and gentlemen, getting back on track with the match, coming to the ring first, he is the challenger. He is Butcher Bloodlust. And if you've been paying attention to ICW this whole time, we've been going strong since the end of November, when the company started out as Outlaw Championship Wrestling. you will know that this man right here is the former world champion, the original world champion of this company, holding the title from December 24th to February 3rd. Then he went through the drama with Billy, where he was arrested on child support, and it was a false claim, and he was stripped of the title, only to regain it some 3 weeks later, and holding it then from the 26th of February to May the 2nd. And then he ended up winning the title way again later in July. But he only held the title that run for 11 days before Kyle Young made him meet his maker. But he is a 3-time former world heavyweight champion. And he's about to take on another former world champion and current reigning, defending ICW United States champion. And here he is. Ladies and gentlemen, I give to you Zero. Championship on the line between these two. Both these boys were once part of the syndicate, and then when the late great Joey Falcone lost his life, the syndicate fell apart. It fell on its face and hard, and these two boys were part of it, as I just said, and they have been at each other's throats since. And due to the move, due to the agreement, one of them's going to Storm, the other remaining here on Warzone. Wow. Look at the size of this guy. I mean, Butcher Bloodlust is 6'7", 369 pounds. But Zero, there's a look at the United States title. Beautiful gold. But Zero is 7'4", 427 pounds. He dwarfs Butcher Bloodlust. And I hope you guys love the new United States Championship title belt here in ICW. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. There's your challenger in Bloodlust. And there's the United States Champion, Zero. Ba-ding. Appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Hung Solo taking the title, showing Bloodlust. Look at that belt. It's absolutely gorgeous. Throw me a shirt. Take yours off. What? And look at that, there comes down the cage, and here we go. Big backbreaker, my God. Oh, and a boot. Zero Bloodlust inside the steel cage. Damn. Oh. Beautiful DDT out of nowhere by Bloodlust. And there you see Hung Solo out on the floor just to make sure if anyone escapes this cage, they're just giving the win. It's clearly not what I wanted to say, but I lost my train of thought. Nice headbutt. Oh, what a boot. Damn near killed the man. And there goes Bloodlust. Indeed. Oh, right hand shot. Called the rematch. Callum already on alert, knowing what's going on. I love it. Look at the power. It's called knowing how to run a company. And you have a match, and it's pretty interesting. You got to do it a second time, raking the back of the man. And also, some people need to really think about when you have a match with somebody outside of the ICW ring, it means nothing here. There's the stomp. All right, hand shot. Oh, he's got him. Big backbreaker. Oh, missed that kick, and he's up. Look at the power of Bloodlust. Damn, nice backbreaker to Zero. United States Championship on the line. Think about it. If you are in the chat right now and you are on the Storm roster, you will be welcoming one of these two men to your roster here in just a little bit. You may have to face one of these two big fellas in the near future. I'm not going to lie, it's going to seem so weird if Bloodlust is not on the Warzone roster. Oh, plants him face first. Ever since Ed and I did the roster split, sheesh, Bloodlust has been a staple, a cornerstone of the Warzone roster. And then Zero comes in, and he's just been a major part of the roster as well. But it's going to be more weird with Bloodlust. I'm telling you. 10 more shots to the turnbuckle. Zero drops in a heap. Butcher Bloodlust is all over the champion. There you go. Work the legs of the big fella. Keep him off his feet. You hurt the legs, he can't even climb. And Bloodlust scaling the cage. Zero is up on his feet. NEW is saying Bloodlust is one of his favorites ever on this in the company. I understand why, man. Look at that size of Zero. Sheesh. Just stand on the top rope, he can completely look outside of the cage. That's insanity. Oh, he's working over Bloodlust here. Speaking out of character, this is where I wish they put some things in the game. Like when Zero's cracking him, he might make a mistake and knock him out of the ring. Completely off the top rope. That'd be hilarious. And Bloodlust looking for a foothold again. And here comes Zero one more time. And that's it. He's going to get over the cage. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have a new United States champion. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, a new United States champion, Butcher Bloodlust. That means Zero, with his defeat here today, is being shipped to Storm. So in all intents and purposes, it has been Zero traded for Feck. That's basically what has happened. Feck moving to Warzone, Zero moving to Storm. So to all the talent over there on Storm, he will be facing the big fella. And for all the talent on Warzone, the speedy, athletic Feck is coming your way. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I've just been informed this #1 UK title contenders match has now been named a tables match. Bobby Doo-Wop, Bobby Dazzler, Sizzle, Sazzle, whatever the fucker Razzle he did, taking on D-Train, the man who holds Pandora's box. And there's another glitch in the game. You see he's wearing the orange t-shirt. Clearly he's not supposed to be. He's supposed to be wearing the black one that you saw during the segment. Damn you, game. I love it. But I always got to remind myself, this is not 2K20. If it was 2K20, it'd be so much worse. Still coming up is the #1 World Tag Team Contenders match, the #1 United States Contenders match, and the #1 World Title Contender match. Our remaining 4 matches are for #1 contender spots. And we have also being informed right now that the main event of the evening for the #1 World Title Contender spot, Powerhouse versus King Dominator versus DOA versus Leon Carter versus Devin Browski, has now been decided to be an elimination contest. Wow. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes Bobby Dazzler, making his way out of the locker room. Bobby Dazzler. Bobby Dazzler's looking serious as ever. Looking ready to compete here today. And coming to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, he is the proud holder of the Pandora's Box briefcase. He is D-Train. And yep, they got him in the orange shirt. I figured that would happen. I get these glitches every once in a while. It would still be great if Vernon retained the title. Vernon sucks eggs, because that'd have been his next opponent. But I guess this is his final shot at Vernon, letting him know he sucks eggs, because he just lost the damn UK crown to the one and only Shakona. And speaking of Shakona, remember, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match becomes the #1 contender to Shakona's UK title. Sheesh. Will it be Bobby Dazzler or D-Train? There's the bell. Here we go. Remember, tables match. Oh, nice backbreaker. Not backbreaker. Side slam. Jesus. I'll get it out. D-Train going to work early here. Beautiful neck breaker. Oh, scoops out the legs of D-Train. Kick to the small of the back. Oh, wake up for little chat room. Wake up. Choking him out. Beautiful move there by Dazzler. Oh, look at that move there by Bobby D. Sweet move by sweet Bobby D. Look at this here. Look at this. Stretching the man out, taking a fart on his neck. Nice elbow to the top of the dome by Dazzler. Stomp now to the shin. Now a side headlock. Dazzler's going all over the place. He's hitting him everywhere he can. Smart move. Wear the big fella down. What are you laughing at, gangster? I don't know if I missed something in the chat or what. Oh, hangs him up across the top rope. You see the D-Train signs all aboard. Look at this. Are you shitting me? Driving the knee into the damn chest. And look at Bobby D. Beautiful elbow. Good grief. D-Train says, nah, fella. And shoves him across the damn ring. Big headbutt. And another one. And a jumping third headbutt taking Dazzler down to the canvas. And where's D-Train going? D-Train's getting some wood. D-Train's got some wood. Oh, look at that. Boot to the gut. Oh, what a clothesline. Good grief. D-Train now positioning the wood in the corner. Table's been set up, and Bobby Dazzler's going for a ride. Oh, face first into the table. And now D-Train, oh, this is it. Oh, face first into the corner. Dazzler breaking the wood. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, D-Train. Wow. Here's a random question for everybody. Absolutely random and has absolutely shit nothing to do with ICW or anything that's going on. I'm just curious. It's that time of the year. It's Halloween and all that good stuff. I'm just curious as to who are some of you guys' favorite Halloween villains. Just very curious. Halloween villains. And it doesn't even have to be like a villain from a movie. You know, the classic outfit people wear at Halloween time is Dracula, for example. But what is your favorite? Werewolves, Draculas, vampires, zombies, Jigsaw from the movie Saw, Chucky from the movie Child's Play. You know, what is your favorite? Just curious as what some of y'all have to say about it. Ferretti, Jason Voorhees, of course. How do you go wrong with them guys? What? All right, ladies and gentlemen, got the message from my wife. She works a stupid 12 to 10 shift tomorrow. That's 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. So tomorrow at some point I'll be doing my little Halloween special. Let's go to the ring, see what hot stuff for his future got to stay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm in this ring right now, and I want to address the man they call Shakona. Shakona, well done. That's how you represent the cartel, and that's how you put everyone will notice here in ICW Warzone as to what's coming down the pipe with cartel. We show a sign of strength. Strength, cartel. That's what it's all about. Mystics. If people only knew. If people only knew. Congratulations on retaining the ICW World Tag Team Championship. Now I'm going to make this perfectly clear for all of you who don't understand what's going on. The cartel currently holding the World Tag Team title. The cartel currently holding the Internet Championship. The cartel currently holding the United Kingdom Championship. And here tonight, I'm taking on two fools known as Death Row and Kazuka. And then why win? That's right, not if I win, like some people like to say on Storm. If I win my match, and that's why you fucking lost, Beck. And when you bring your ass to Warzone, it's gonna get fucked up. But back on track. When I win tonight, I become the #1 contender to the United States Championship here on Warzone. And when I go on to win that title, that's just one title that'll lose the cartel, that being the World Heavyweight Championship. Will it be me? Will Shakona go for the trifecta? Will it be someone else like a Devin Broski who's in a battle for the #1 World Title Contendership tonight? All the gold is clearly in the fucking crosshairs of the cartel. I told you before. When Joey Falcone lost his life, it became my job to put his company on the map and put him in honor. And that's exactly what the cartel's going to do, and there's nothing anyone on this roster can do about it. Tonight, Kazuka, Death Row, throw the white flag, because if you don't, your careers will end. Hot stuff, Chris Future. Woo! Not holding no punches. And he put it in perspective there, ladies and gentlemen. He can win tonight. He becomes the #1 contender to the United States Championship. Devin Brolski with a win becomes the #1 contender to the World Championship. The cartel all over the map already here in ICW Warzone. And that's just the most craziest alliance and group of characters I've ever seen. The Mystics, Devin Brolski, Shakona, Chris Future, and then they have Extinct in the corner. Okay. He elevated the Storm. Well, of course, I think that was the point Chris Future was trying to make. Lucius elevated the Storm roster by removing Feck from it. Meaning the roster is now better. Storm's better off without Feck, eliminating a weak link. That's what clearly Future was indicating. All right, who's going to win this match? Sergeant Enterprises are Baltimore's finest. The winners become the #1 contenders to the World Tag Team Championship. Okay. Ed, you still here? First, they are coming into the ring by James Sargent, and they are representing Sergeant Enterprises. They are Maximus and Dallas Spivey. These guys are undefeated as a tag team here in ICW. Can they get through the greatest tag team in ICW history, the Baltimore's finest? Anyway, as you know, Ed, Lars Sullivan's supposed to be going under a name change, just be called Sullivan. How dumb. Well, just 15 minutes ago, Matt Riddle is now going to be known as just Riddle. How dumb. And ladies and gentlemen, making their way to the ring, they are Brandon Ace and Michael Carter. And they are former World Tag Team Champions. Not once, but twice. The Baltimore finest. Yep, so stupid. And I'm sorry, if we're going to rename Lars Sullivan just Sullivan, we're better off just calling him Lars, even though that name's dumb. But Matt Riddle with the drop kick. Okay, Riddle with the drop kick. If all you say is Riddle, don't fuck off, WWE. And here's something for you guys. You probably don't know nothing about me as far as when it comes to real wrestling. I was involved with a company known as Lancaster Championship Wrestling, which then became Keystone Pro Wrestling. They were our next to last tag team champions. They were known as Team Punishment. They were Matt Riddle and Punishment Martinez, now known as Riddle and Damian Priest. So yeah. There's a bell, didn't come. And who else was on our illustrious roster? Guy known about the name Patrick Clark. You guys know him as Velveteen Dream. Oh, what a knee by freaking Ace. We had quite the roster in LCW, I'm telling you. Brandon Ace putting in work here on Spivey. Oh. Irish whip sends Brandon Ace into the corner. Oh, there's the tag. In comes Maximus. Maximus, I think, is a very highly underrated talent here in all of ICW. The big fella. Very nimble in the ring, very strong. Look at this, G and P here. Oh, stomp to the gutter, Brandon Ace. Oof, what a right hand. Wow. Oh, look at this, catches him. Oh, knee to the damn face. Brandon making a tag out quick, bringing in Michael Carter. Oh my God! Launching Maximus through the air and in with an uppercut. But Maximus back in his feet and eats a right hand. Look at this now, the power of Michael Carter. Oh, another big right hand shot. There's the tag. Running right through him. And again, no, Carter, not today. Oh my God, look at, oh, missed that right hand. Michael Carter with the Irish whip. Michael Carter, a former ICW world champion. Thank you, Brian LG 100. Black ice, baby. Black ice. Everybody type black ice in the chat. Give my man a shout. Oh, look, he's got him by the damn throat. Big shot to the midsection. Hung so low, looking on intently here. We'll set him up. Look at this. Beautiful draping across the top rope. There's a stump stopping Carter from making a tag there. Brandon Ace. Big left hand shot to the damn head. And another one. Oh. Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching ICW's Night of Sacrifice pay-per-view Warzone's roster right here on the SLS Gaming Network. Make sure you check out all things ICW at icwzone.weebly.com. Follow us on Twitter at SLStudios_ and look up SLS Gaming Network on Facebook so you can become a part of our Facebook group. And this is the #1 world title contenders contest. Sergeant Enterprises versus Baltimore's finest. And there's a boot by Spivey backing out Carter, and he picks Carter up. Big power slam. Sergeant Enterprises looking good here. Brandon Ace entering the ring, distracting the official. Can't even get a 1 count. As a result, Brandon Ace doing his job protecting his partner. And you see James Sargent out there on the floor. You can tell he's a little pissed off for what just happened. Look at the power of Carter. Good grief. Maximus looking for a tag, and Carter let him make the tag. What does Maximus do? Maximus going to the top rope. Carter's looking on. Jumps off, and he... K-Doki then. I'm not quite sure what the fuck he was thinking. Drug test after the show. And he drops Maximus on his damn head. Irish whip sends him into the corner. Look at Carter staring at Maximus. Carter's probably looking at him going, "Do you want to explain what the hell you were doing up on that top rope? Yeah, damn fuckface." Look at him, just staring at him. And Brandon's like, oh, and he picks him up. Oh my God, the power. Big tombstone pile driver. Goes for the cover. Spivey not even going to help. 1, 2. And a kick out by Maximus. Jesus. Dallas Spivey didn't even make an attempt to help, and Sargent is just rolling his shoulder over and over again here. I'm not sure what the hell he's doing. Now he's going to stretch Maximus out here. He might get a freaking submission. The way he jumped off that top rope and damn near killed himself. His body's got to be in a world of hurt. When you got the big fella like Michael Carter sitting on your back, the former world champion, former multi-time tag champion. Sheesh. Look at this now. Maximus with the arm wringer. Back elbow. Nope. Not going to hang on to that one. Oh, missed that right hand. Sends Maximus into the corner. There's the tag to Brandon Ace. Here comes the double team. Look at this. Bulldog off the shoulders of Carter. Side headlock here. Nice shoulder tackle by Maximus. Super kick. Holy hell. Oh, right hand slamming his face into the canvas now. Oh, nice into the face. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. Baltimore's finest once again, proving that they're the best tag team in all of ICW with another victory, ending the undefeated streak of Sergeant Enterprises. Undefeated here in ICW. No more is Sergeant Enterprises. And now the Mystics will be defending the World Tag Team titles in the near future against Baltimore Spiners, who are looking to try to become 3-time tag team champions. So, ladies and gentlemen, that means just one tag team remains undefeated in ICW, and they are the tag team champions, the Mystics. If you go look at the roster, you'll see the Mexican Wrecking Crew has one loss. Baltimore Spiners. Were they a part of that or not? There's a trivia question. Look at that. Brandon Ace all happy. The Mexican Wrecking Crew, ladies and gentlemen, has one loss. Is that because of the Baltimore Spiners? Sergeant Enterprises now has one loss. I'm talking coming into the day there, Leon. You smart ass. Oh, and for those of you who donated towards the cancer research campaign we did when we did Slam Away Cancer, your points will be updated. And those of you who tweeted, shared out the link, did whatever you could to try and push that show, your points will be added when I do the points updates following the pay-per-view. So, again, to those who donated to the cancer research, I thank you. To those of you who did your best, just like I said, we're not all made of money, and you guys tried your best to share it and try to get someone else to donate. I thank you. I appreciate it. Very important, you know, and I'm very grateful for you guys for taking part of that and helping us out and trying to make something happen for those in some serious needs. So, let's go see what Mr. Leon Carter's got to say. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let me be the first one to show you how proud I am of myself and the Queen. And we are going to extend our uprising and her grace to the man they call Feck and Powerhouse. The operas, there's no rush. Just think about now. that we have opened your eyes to the truth. What if the three of us joined forces? Fek, I welcome you to the Warzone roster. It's great that you've been removed from the rubbish that they call Storm. No. Powerhouse, I think together our forces could be great. Callum fucking killing me here. So on behalf of myself and the Queen, I'll repeat one more time. Fek, Powerhouse, consider the offer. Consider the offer from me and the Queen. Forces shall rise. Good day, sirs. Okay then. Someone take his microphone away next time. And I knew that would get Callum going. It was brilliant. It was so great. I don't know if you accept the offer or not, Fek, because I didn't decide. I decide! If you listen to the fucking show at the beginning, I got creative control! I make the fucking decisions around here! Oh shit! Oh shit, sorry, I'm on mute, I'm laughing at myself. That was great. I may have hurt myself a little bit, my throat hurting. Oh shit. Oh, I love you guys. Anyway, woo! Okay, let me calm down. Alright, I got it. Woo! Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's the #1 United States Contenders triple threat match here between Kazuka, Death Row, and Chris Future. The winner has Butcher Bloodlust in their sights. Oh man, that was great. And you'll want to stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. The breaking news announcement is coming your way immediately following this matchup. Right before the main event. But ladies and gentlemen, introducing first a man who found his way into this match. He was originally not scheduled to be a part of this. He was originally not scheduled to be a part of this. And when we put together the big show event where there was the 20-man rumble, this guy, Kazuka, was eliminating talent after talent after talent. That night you saw Baltimore's finest beat Purity, TUE, and the Mystics. That night you saw Thomas O'Sullivan, TK, and Max Muscle beat Zero, Bloodlust, and Shakona. So much happened that night. The father-son combination of Kyle and Leon won the father and son combination matches. But this man had such an impressive showing during that 20-man rumble. The powers that be said he's got to get an opportunity. So they threw him in this contest that was supposed to be Chris Future versus this man, Death Row, in a one-on-one contest, turning it into a triple threat. And there he is, the son of Powerhouse, Death Row, making his way to the ring. And Death Row, clearly, based off what I'm seeing, the odds-on favorite to win this one. Can you imagine if Chris Future pulls this off? The cartel's making an impact. Quick already, it's insane. Just for shits and giggles, ladies and gentlemen, say Chris Future wins this match and Browski can win the main event. The impact of the cartel will be felt for sure on a level none of us anticipated, and quickly. And there you see Death Row. And ladies and gentlemen, introducing the third and final member of this triple threat match. He represents the cartel. He is hot stuff. Chris Future. Hey, why'd he stomp up the steps like that? What the hell? Anyone going with Future or Kazuka in this match? I don't think I've seen anybody pick either one. It may have happened and I just missed it. Hashtag Hawk Smash. To be honest, Baltimore's finest ran its course after losing those titles. To be honest, how can you say that? After losing the titles they've now won, they defeated, like I said, TUE, the Mystics, and Purity Express. That's two of the tag team champions and the former tag team champions. And I'm sorry, the world tag team champions, the global tag team champions, and the former global tag team champions in a fatal four-way match. Just defeated the undefeated Sergeant Enterprises. I don't know. Oh, what a clothesline by Kazuka. Good grief. Just curious where you get that thought. This way I understand where you're coming from. We call him Chris Cameltoe. Oh my God, I forgot we called him that. Sandbox of, in case you're not in the chat room, ladies and gentlemen, he says of Baby Promotions while I'm aiming of making an Empire Sacrifice. Okay. Beautiful move there by Future. Death Row now getting back in the ring. To every promoter out there, they want to believe their company is the best, and I see what Leon's saying. Yeah, well, I like that statement, the sandbox of baby promotions. I've said it before, you want to spend time in those B and C grade promotions, go ahead, have fun over there in those little promotions. There's a lot of them that do what they got to do to promote things for their buddies and help their buddies out. You know, some people literally will rig matches just for the sake of storylines and shit like that. I hate that stuff. Everything you hear in ICW is 100% down the pike, fair and square. I love it. So, nice fucking move by Kazuka. That's why you'll see guys who weren't getting a push come out of nowhere. And then guys who were doing really good just sink. We stick with the hot hand, if you will. Look at Kazuka going to the top rope. Future's on the floor. Death Row's about to get squashed. Now he's going to let him get up. Interesting. Kazuka flies. Nice drop kick. And then Future goes right after Kazuka and misses. And Kazuka makes him pay with a forearm. Wham. But in all honesty, I tried my best to give you guys the company you want to watch and be a part of more than any. Some people like it, some people don't. Oh, nice move by Kazuka. Kazuka now picking up Future. Nice move there. Future's in trouble. Kazuka going for the cover. Here comes Death Row. Breaking up the pin. Nice shot by Death Row. Big clothesline coming, and Death Row just got turned inside out. Going for the pin. 1, 2. Got a kick out by Death Row. And he just busted Death Row wide open. The man with the bare feet, Kazuka, putting in work, and Death Row's getting choked out. And Future says, good, choke him out. Bring your ass here, bitch. Charges, misses. You big idiot. Oh, back elbow. Oh, what the hell was that? Kazuka going out to the floor, covers Death Row. 1, 2. What a kick out by Death Row. That was ever so close. Future now setting Death Row up. Big kick. Goes for the cover again. 1, 2, 3. And Chris Future's done it. He did exactly what he said he was going to do, and he is your winner. Chris Future's got Butcher Bloodlust in his sights. I don't like his chances in that one, I ain't going to lie. Sheesh. But the cartel is on a roll. I'm telling you, if Devin Brosky can pull this off in the main event, that's going to be absolutely insane. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not the breaking news I was expecting to give you. It's not the trade, but I've got breaking news coming your way right now. I've just been informed by the front offices of Warzone. As a result of losing this match, Death Row and Kazuka have both been fired. Death Row and Kazuka have both just been fired as a result of losing tonight's contest. Are you kidding me? What the hell? All right, ladies and gentlemen, Kazuka gone. Death Row gone. But before we get to the main event, I will make the announcement of the main shock, if you will. But I'll mention the match. The winner of this match you see on the screen becomes the #1 contender to the World Championship. If you watched Storm yesterday, you know what happened. If you didn't, and again, you don't want to have a spoiler, mute now so you don't hear a spoiler. Of course it's crazy. Anyway, Bruiser who stepped into a Hell in a Cell yesterday against Rick Blanchard came out victorious, retaining the World Championship. Bruiser who representing Warzone. Storm, if you guys pay attention, it was their turn in the world title opportunity rotation. That rotation now goes back to Warzone. The next world title defense will become from a Warzone talent. So I'm hoping you guys still understand that rule. If you're still new to the company, you don't get it. We have Warzone, we've got Storm. Our world champion travels roster to roster, and each show's taking turn who's got the next title opportunity. Storm just had theirs at the pay-per-view. Their talent came up short. Now it's going to Warzone. Their contender is going to come out of this match you see right here on your screen. Will it be Powerhouse, DOA, Devin Brosky, Leon Carter, or King Dominator? One of these 5 men, and this is under elimination rules, will become the #1 contender to the championship. Now, before we get to that, we are going to get to the breaking news. And like I said, it's going to shake the foundation like no one has ever seen. We have not seen a move like this to this magnitude at all since the roster split has taken place. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I want to make the announcement that Chris Davis has been sent to Storm. Chris Davis, no longer a part of Warzone, he has been sent to Storm. no longer part of the Storm roster and being sent to Warzone, is Lewis Carter. Being sent from Warzone to Storm as a result of their loss here tonight will be Sergeant Enterprises. That is Dallas Spivey, Maximus, and James Sargent. All three will now be moved from the Warzone to the Storm roster. Joining the Warzone roster will be the man known as the Whiskey Rebel, Todd O'Sullivan. Also, just to make sure you guys are aware, in case you forgot, as a result of losing, Zero going to Storm, Feck going to Warzone. Also joining Storm will be DOA. And DOA, as you see, is in the match right here on your screen. If DOA wins this match right here tonight, he becomes the #1 contender for the World Championship, representing Storm, meaning Warzone will still have to search for its #1 contender. Joining Warzone will be Keith James and TNT. So, ladies and gentlemen, as of right now, this is what you've got. You've got Feck, TNT, Keith James, Lewis Carter, and Todd O'Sullivan going to Warzone. You've got Zero, DOA, Dallas Spivey, Maximus, Chris Davis, and James Sargent, because he is the manager of Sergeant Enterprises, going to Storm. But there is one more move that no one saw coming, and this is a crazy, crazy, crazy move. Just when you thought you knew all the answers, we've changed the questions. You knew the winner of the United States Championship match and the International Championship match, the winners were going to be the champions and the losers were going to the other shows. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm letting you know right now, Lucius West has been traded to Warzone, and he is taking the International Championship title with him to Warzone. And Butcher Bloodlust is being traded to Storm and taking the United States Championship with him. So not only are they changing shows, the title belts as well are changing shows. As a result, ladies and gentlemen, this is a 13-talent deal that has just taken place here in ICW. And I hit the wrong button and I didn't put Leon's comment up. Oh well. So to touch base one more time, it is Chris Davis, Sergeant Enterprises, Spivey, Maximus, and James Sargent, DOA, Butcher Bloodlust, and Zero. Going to Storm, Lucius West, Feck, TNT, Keith James, Lewis Carter, Todd O'Sullivan coming to Warzone. So no one saw it coming, Callum. What do you think I just said, butthead? You're not going to see that coming if I put the stipulation of the match on there, now are ya? You would never suspect the winners of those matches would be a part of the deal, now would ya? Exactly. Callum answered it again. And damn it, Lucius, you had a one-night stand with Crown Royalty. This is going to open up all kinds of new opportunities to the rosters, I'm going to tell you that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Main event winner becomes #1 contender to the World Championship. Here comes Devin Broski. Just think of some of the matches now. I'm going to immediately think of Kyle Young, former 4-time champion. Now you can have matches with Zero and Bloodlust again. DOA is coming to the roster. DOA's coming to the roster. Win, lose, or draw here today. Coming to Storm. And I'm just thinking DOA versus KO King. DOA versus Joker. As well as Kyle Young. Like I was saying, Joker, you got KO King. I think I mentioned that now. I mean, there's some crazy matches. And introducing next, ladies and gentlemen, he is Leon Carter. Damn. I did stick with the stipulation, you goon. There was just a back end to the stipulation that wasn't announced. That's how you keep people on their toes. You give them something they would never see coming. You know, like I said, you got all these companies out there, all these call feds. They put together good work. A lot of people put in all these extra graphics and musics and sound effects and whatever else, and that's good stuff. But your shit's not shit unless you know how to write stories. Your shit ain't shit unless you don't understand how to do storylines. And when you present an angle where the losers are shipping, no one's even looking at the winners. No one's looking at the winners as potential movers. No one sees that coming. No one even suspects it in the slightest. So when it happens, it's like, oh shit. And that's what separates C and D grade promotions from A promotions. You've got to make them sit there and make their head spin. No one saw the titles switching shows at all. Nobody. So the whole idea was to pull you in to who's going to stay, who's going to go, who's being moved, who's not, only to find out, well, shit, they both got shipped. Had I told you one way or the other both were moving, it would have taken away the whole point of the match for you to get involved in it. You were more invested in the match wondering who was going to lose and get shipped to the other show than you would have been if it was just a regular match. Nobody's thinking about it from that end. And here comes DOA. Might explain why I've gotten to be a writer for real in some wrestling companies in my day. I will pat myself on the back like Barry Horowitz on this one. It's absolute fucking genius, is what it was. Disagree if you wish. I'm just saying you're wrong. As a real-life wrestling fan, if WWE, for example, knew how to pull that kind of storyline off, I'd be like, it's about fucking time you give us something we didn't see coming. Because that's their problem. They don't give you things you don't see coming anymore. You can predict it like the back of your hand. And if you can predict it, it's garbage. And ladies and gentlemen, here comes King Dominator. You have a good storyline, a good angle when you don't see it coming. That's how it is. That's any company. When something happens on the screen and you suspected it, it's not good. You knew it was coming. That's dumb. Like, for example, when they set up the whole Bailey and Sasha Banks shit, the one thing they did that was good on that, the one thing they did that was great, was they flipped the script on everybody. When they built that whole thing up, everyone thought for sure Sasha was going to be the heel. They thought Sasha was going to be the heel. But when it turned out it was Bailey, people were like, oh, wait, shit. No one saw that coming. That's the only thing that helped save that angle when it started. Because they telegraphed it a mile away. They sold it a mile away. Like I said, I will pat myself on the back when it comes to the game of wrestling. I've been around it, involved with it, dealing with it almost all my life. I've been involved in it, writing for it, wrestled in the ring, the whole 9 yards. Ed can tell you so many talents that I've worked with, helped find, are in the WWE today. He knows this, and he'll tell you. So I take pride in what I do because I'm just a poor fat ass from Pennsylvania who don't have the ability to run his own company. And if he did, I think I could fucking fuck WWE up. Bayley is horrible as a heel, Feck. Absolutely horrible. She tries far too hard to be a heel. It doesn't sound natural coming out of her mouth. She doesn't sound normal at all. She sounds so fake. And she tries to come across too tough, too whatever. I don't like Sasha as a face because she's too snotty. She's too about herself, and you can see that the way she carries herself even in character. You know, so that's the fail on that. They'd have been better suited in the other thing. You know, like all Bayley's people who love her at ringside, blah blah blah. Sasha getting in their face would have been great. What the hell is that glitch? Oh my, crowning achievement by Powerhouse Tobrowski already, wow. Yeah, she's a cunt. Sasha Banks is a cunt in and outside of the business. Sasha Banks would not even be who she is in the wrestling world if it weren't for who her family is, and that's facts. A lot of people think she's good, and I laugh at that. She's not. She's really not. Is that her best skill? Is that her best skill? I can pick any Sasha Banks match right now and play it, and I'll pick out at least 10 botches every match. Every match. It's every match. I can't even deal with it. That's why I can't watch her matches. You're out of your fucking mind, Callum. She's horrible. Her cousin. Not her uncle, her cousin. Brodsky just got launched out of the ring. And Dominator's kicking anything that moves, but DOA caught him. What a power bomb. Oh my gosh. And these guys are going to war. Oh, what a kick out. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Alright, I've heard it all now. Oh my fucking god. Oh my fucking god. Wow. Woo! I gotta catch my breath now. That was funny. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, look at this. This is just a rattle. I would definitely put Asuka way above Sasha. I don't know how I honestly feel about Charlotte since y'all mentioned her. There's some days I watch Charlotte and I'm like, nice. And then there's other days I watch Charlotte and I'm like, what? Oh, nice leg drop by Powerhouse. Taking out Carter. Now Powerhouse, big right hand of Brolski. We should do a show like this, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? We'll get back on track here, get to the match. Let's do like a round table. We'll have a discussion. If someone knows how to share that, I don't know how to do that. I always screw up in getting people connected to my PlayStation, you know, like what is it, Play Share or whatever, and we can all have a conversation civilly and not talk all over each other. And just discuss wrestling as a whole. You're technically not supposed to play any music on your wrestling shows or anything that you do with music because you get hit with the freaking copyright shit. That's why I don't allow any music on my show. And every time I have the slightest little bit of music in the show, I get hit with a copyright strike because somebody reports it because they're jealous. There's the cover. 1, 2. And Brolski's the first eliminated. Not going to be very happy with the cartel. I'm telling you that one. We're down to 4. I'm just going to touch on what Brandon said, and then I'm going to face the wrestler show. King Dominator's been eliminated. He said, I don't think wrestling sucks. The problem is WWE. If WWE is the problem, so is NXT, because it is WWE. That's the oxymoron of your statement. And all wrestling sucks. WWE doesn't have their hands in all wrestling. It's the way the business is portrayed today. It's the way the business is sold today as to why it sucks. I mean, they ruined wrestling when they took it out of the bag and told us, oh, it's not real. That ruined the wrestling because people knew it wasn't, but now being told it kind of hurt it. Oh, what a move by DOA. Jesus. Oh, missed that shot. Powerhouse now trying to move it. Big clothesline. Makes the cover on DOA. 1, 2, and a kick out by DOA. Nia Jax, i.e. Sasha Banks, i.e. push for family. Ha ha. Boom, boom. No, it wouldn't be any better with Triple H. Just saying. Nice headbutt by Powerhouse. Jawbreaker. Well, we live in a politically correct society now, Feck. That's why. Everything hurts everybody's feelings. I won't sugarcoat it. It either, oh, that hurts my feelings. Oh, it's my race. Oh, it's my sexual orientation. Shut the fuck up and grow a set. 2. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, stomp by DOA. Vince will sell the WWE before he lets anybody run it. I'm telling everybody that now. Leon Carter going to work on DOA, swinging neck breaker. Oh, now he grabs Powerhouse. Damn. He just slammed into the canvas like he wasn't shit. Submission over again. Powerhouse is going to tap. I can feel it. There it is. I called it. Powerhouse was going to tap. And we're down to the final two. Can DOA take a #1 world title contendership with him to Storm? Oh, a kick by Carter. Oh, man. You guys do realize anything that comes off the WWE platform, Vince still has to sign off on it. Triple H is not running NXT without permission. Do you realize that? Out the back door goes Leon. Oh, what a shot. Carter now going to work on DOA. Oh, what a kick to the head. Powerhouse just still sitting there on the floor. Up to the top rope goes Carter. Driving the elbow right into the chest of DOA. This might be the beginning of the end. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, and Leon Carter's done it. Ladies and gentlemen, you just saw it in the chat room. Breaking news coming out of Storm. High Tide, Grayson Taylor and Rufus Brown, along with K-Wolf, have been fired from the roster. Holy hell. Big win for Leon Carter. Leon Carter starting to turn the corner, ladies and gentlemen. He's really starting to get around the bend here, if you will, and turning his career around here in ICW. Wow, with that win, he only improves to 11-26. What a record. 11 wins and 26 losses. But he's the #1 contender now. He's earned it. Wow. First every global champ fired? What do you mean every global champ fired? What the hell? Holy shit. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be bringing you guys the pay-per-view announcement for next month pretty soon. Ed and I were going to try and go over it before the show today. We just didn't get a chance to get to it, so I apologize for that. So we're going to get to it. And hopefully I'll be able to bring it to you guys tomorrow, the information. 2016 era, what the hell? First, every global champ is fired. Duh. I don't understand what the fuck that means. What do you mean global champ? I'm so confused. Right, I said every. So confusing what the hell you are talking about. Because we're talking about global champion. Kyle Young and K-Wolf. Oh, first ever. Gotcha, first ever. I got it now, okay, first ever. Gee, I'm so out of fucking touch with what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah, he's been fired. Case in point, we barely ever see him. I think the last time we seen him was maybe 10, 15 shows ago. That's not an exaggeration. So, we don't hear from him on Twitter, Facebook, nothing. My most interaction with him is when I turn into Kyle shows, so that's what happens. Told you guys, roster moves are going to be coming aplenty now. Things are going to change. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the two shows. More information coming your way soon. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to end the stream. Stay tuned to everything with the ICW. Like I said, we're going to bring you guys more news as it happens. Ed saying there may be more firings. So, who knows? But for now, y'all take care, be safe. We're out of here. Later.